Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog. Today I'm in Kolozsboa Hills. In my previous videos I was island hopping, spent some time on the beach, visited a waterfall. So now it was time for a different kind of view. This is a really pretty farmland hill area, but it was not easy to get here because rainy season kinda already started, so it's super muddy, so we had to go through roads like this and the motorcycle was sliding around, and now we are full of mud everywhere. But this is the view already from the parking lot. It's so peaceful and so beautiful. We brought our travel coffee equipment, so we are going to find a cool coffee spot here. Perfect spot for a coffee, and Pixel is really enjoying to walk around. There's literally no one here at all, since I guess this place is not really visited during the rainy season because of the mud, but we are going to make it work. The view is really beautiful wherever I look. The hills and the mountain over there. It's really pretty and peaceful, and since there's no one here, I already spotted some animals, like some cool looking birds, and on the road here Jonathan even saw a snake, which I missed. But yeah, since it's like a whole huge area without anyone, I'm sure we will be able to spot more cool birds and animals. Pixel, how about your breakfast? I'm really enjoying the view here. Just look at this. It's kinda like it's not even in the Philippines. It has like a bit New Zealand vibes. This kind of landscape is not easy to come across in the Philippines. I mean, it's the most rare kind of view you will find here. Of course, there's so many mountains here and the beaches, but to see these kinds of open field areas is kinda rare, so I really appreciate this place. We are done exploring the area. There's a little restaurant here where there's supposed to be really good sinigang, and we were really excited and hyped to eat there, but it's closed, so no sinigang now. But we got quite hungry, so we will go around the area, I guess, and hopefully we will find a little eatery or some nice food. We will just first need to go through that muddy area again, so hopefully we are not going to fall. This is where the fun road is starting. So slippery and muddy. We are back home. We didn't stop to eat at the end because it was so hot. We were just hurrying to get home, but it was a really pretty place. If you are in the area, then I definitely recommend it. It was just a little bit too far from us, so we are a bit tired, but it was still fun. And while we were away, we got a Lazada delivery. This thing, which is for Pixel, so this was probably the last time you saw Pixel with the hair she has right now. Are you ready, Pixel, for a change? She's like, what's this? What's going to happen? When she was a baby, she had short hair. After that, she kind of developed like a double hair, which is not really good for her because it's too hot, and no matter how much we brush her, her hair is always everywhere. So now it's time for a change. The first contact. She's getting beige. Okay, not short enough. We are switching to an even shorter one. We will see what happens. Her hair will grow back, but I think it will be so nice for her to feel a bit cooler, especially while we are traveling. She's such a good dog. She's not even moving. She's letting us do it. Oh, there, her other's hair color is showing up. She's even enjoying it, I think. Pixel! Pixel, look here! Who's this? Who is this? Who are you? We have a white dog. There, our new dog is taking a bite. She's still cute, right? Pixel, you're still cute? Next time we are going to leave it a little bit longer, but for now it's going to be nice and cool summer hairstyle, huh? Pixel, come! You're so cute! You're still so cute! Yes! You're like a puppy! Hi, it's the next day. Yesterday we were still planning to do things that I wanted to vlog for you, but there were a big storm coming, so we just stayed at home. But I'm continuing where I left it off yesterday. We came to Assam because we want to pick up a few things, and I have another mission for today because we were so disappointed yesterday that we didn't get to eat sinigang. So today, since we didn't manage to buy it, I'm going to cook it. So I'm also going to pick up ingredients for that. The sinigang is only for later, but we already got hungry. We found this empanada, which has like eggs and vegetable inside. It kind of tastes like a lumpia, like a lumpiang toge, except it's like deep fried like a kwek-kwek, and it has eggs, but it's really nice. We're also going to get some buko shake because I had it multiple times when we were in Pangasinan at 100 Island, and I miss it so much. It was so nice. So now that I spotted it, we are going to get buko shake again for our little Pangasinan nostalgia. It really tastes like the one we had in Pangasinan, just this one doesn't have toppings, but also very nice. This is slowly turning into an SM food court snack trial. I can see Jonathan is getting some takoyakis, but that's actually really good. I really like that here in the food court it's not just the main restaurant. If you don't want to have like a full meal, then there are so many like little stands with different kinds of smaller snacks and sweets and drinks. Takoyaki is originally a Japanese street food, but it's really popular in the Philippines. You will see it everywhere in like street food places and around these small stalls, but my favorite is definitely the bukoshi. I'm back home, got the ingredients for the sinigang. I just think I'm going to set up a little table and a cooking spot here outside because, like how I told you in a previous video of mine, our house inside, especially the kitchen area, is quite dark. Since, like I told you before, a lot of house here is built this way to avoid sunlight, so I don't really want to vlog my cooking there because I don't think it will make a pretty footage. So I will think of something and set up an area here, and then finally time for sinigang. There we go, my little outdoor cooking area. Nothing can stop me from recording the cooking of this sinigang. I've been actually wanting to eat sinigang ever since I was in Hungary because I've never tried this food, but I know what it is, and I had a time in Hungary when I was just kind of craving it so much, even though I don't exactly know what it tastes like. But it's basically a local soup, and it's one of the most famous and most popular Filipino dishes, and it's a soup that is filled with lots of different vegetables, and it's cooked in a sour tamarind soup. So I think that's so interesting that it's going to have like sour and savory flavor at the same time, so I'm so excited for this. These are the ingredients I'm going to use. This is eggplant, tomatoes, okra, sitaw, this is like a long string beans, some local potatoes, this is a sweet potato, onion, garlic, and kangkong, which is basically like a water spinach, if I'm correct. I was reading some recipes, and these are the vegetables that are usually present in sinigang, but it's not always the same. But since I'm not going to use meat or fish in this recipe, I'm just going to load it with as much vegetables as possible. And by the way, this is our emergency gas stove, which is often needed in the Philippines. I hope we are not going to need it this year, but at rainy season when there's typhoons, then often there is no electricity, and then we have this emergency gas stove to cook during the power shortage, and now outdoors, so it's really useful. So I'm just gonna chop up my veggies and then we can get started. This okra is a really interesting vegetable. It's kind of like sticky inside, so you will think that it might not be so nice to eat, but actually it's really yummy and has a really good texture. There you go. Although I've never tried sinigang, I looked up pictures of it, and it always seems like that the vegetables are like bigger pieces. So I think you're supposed to be able to have a bigger pieces of the veggies, so that's what I was trying to do. And I have the most important cheating ingredient, which is this. So basically it's supposed to be a ready recipe mix for the sinigang itself, so I'm not going to need tamarind. So it's supposed to have everything already, so I will just need to cook this. I'm just going to use the onions and the garlic as extra flavor, but besides that I think this is all I need, this and the veggies. So let's try. Onions and a lot of sitaw, garlic. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put the tomatoes now or at the end, because see on the picture they're still like whole tomatoes, which is not going to happen if I already put it. But I know that a lot of Filipino food starts as onion, garlic and tomatoes, so I guess I'm going to put some now at the beginning and some at the end too. Eggplant. I'm trying to grill these a bit because this is like the meatiest texture in this soup. Water. And the key ingredient. And time to put all the veggies. Okras, potatoes, sitaw. This is actually my favorite local vegetable. I love to eat it with coconut milk, in everything basically. It's so good. Green chili. The chili is needed. Actually a lot of like local Filipino dishes are mildly spicy. In Hungary, anytime you go to a restaurant there will be a warning that this is spicy food. In the Philippines, not really. It's like default that many of the dishes are kind of spicy. It's not like an extreme spice, but it's like a little bit spicy. If you have hard time tolerating a spicy food, then you will need to watch out for a lot of dishes here. By the way, if you see these guys in the background, they are the neighbors' dogs, but they usually decide to hang out with us, and they are really excited about my cooking right now. We have another guest in this cooking show, the little white chihuahua. Do you like the smell? Look how beautiful all these colors of these veggies look, so good. I think it's ready. It looks and smells so good. Now I'm just going to cook some rice and then finally I can try it. Everything is ready. Finally, after such a long wait, I can try sinigang. I know it's not like the original one, I mean it is, but I cooked it. But let's see, I'm really excited. It's a soup, but actually it's eaten with rice. I wish guys I could show you the smell also. Oh, I really like this. Wow, it's really sour, but not in a bothering way. It's like a good kind of sour. It's kind of like when we were eating pinakbet in Pangasinan, and I told you it has the ampalaya, which is a bitter vegetable, which you would think it doesn't taste good, but it does. That was like a good kind of bitter, and this is like a really nice kind of sour. It's also savory, and I can taste the vegetables. Oh, I really like this. I'll try on okra. It's really, really good. I let my loyal supporter try it also. How is it? You like it? She was waiting the whole time. I'm really full. I ate that whole bowl of soup and I made Jonathan try it also, and he said it really does taste like sinigang, so that's a success. But yeah, I still really want to try it somewhere in a proper restaurant also. But I think this is going to be the end of this vlog. I really enjoyed bringing you along my days and vlog more like personal, regular day life content. I think I'm going to do more of that, especially because there are going to be some exciting changes coming up soon, so I will definitely want to document everything. So besides vlogging my travels and trips, you can also expect more like everyday life vlogs, so I hope you also enjoy watching them. But yeah, this is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe, and I will see you next time in my next vlog. Bye!